Hey guys, welcome. Cindy Williams here, the Wanderlust CEO. I have the amazing Amy from Compass Rose Leisure with us today. Amy, how are you this morning?
Hi, Cindy. I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so glad to just be chatting with you today. We were just talking about how cute your Mickey planters are. Everybody look at her, look over her shoulder. Are those not the cutest things? First time I've ever seen those. That might have to be an addition I add to my office. But we are here to share your amazing story today. You're a recent graduate of Careers on Vacation. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's very exciting. It's a long 12 weeks in terms of like learning, education, all of that good stuff. But tell us a little bit about where you were before doing the Careers on Vacation program and where you are now.
So, when I started with Careers on Vacation, I was a brand new agent. I had a name for my business and I had it set up as an LLC, but that was it. I was lost. I had no idea which direction to go or how to get the business started. So now I actually have a website, social media, a marketing plan, clients. So I'm up and running.
I love that so much. And I think your story is like so many others out there. People get really excited. They register for their business or they, do get registered somewhere to be a travel agent. And then it's like, okay, what do I do now?
Exactly.
Like, okay, how does this all work? And it's hard because like when I came in up in the industry, you had a training team, you had a supervisor, you had a quality department. In today's environment, you really are left to your own devices. So I'm so glad that you found us and we were able to kind of get you rocking and rolling in a quick fashion. That's amazing. What would you say have been your biggest wins or celebrations since taking the program?
That's a really exciting question because I feel like the entire 12 weeks, every single day was a win.
Mm,
I had so many wins. But the most exciting win for me was when my name popped up in Google. And so it was kind of like there I was in business.
you're
From
official.
from there you could click and go to my website, social media. You could make a consultation. So it was like that was the point where everything just kind of came together. And so that was like super exciting.
I love that. Yeah, that SEO is so important. It's like, we teach you how to optimize everything. So it's like turning the I'm open sign on. Like,
Right.
again, back when I started, leads were just fed to you. In today's environment, you have to get your own leads. And you mentioned on the first question that you're already booking clients as a
Yes.
brand new agent.
Yes, I already have clients ready to travel. So that's really exciting.
That's amazing. And the fact that you guys, depending on when you're watching this video, because sometimes people watch our videos years later, Amy did this program in the middle of the pandemic, y'all. So we're still in the pandemic at the time of filming this video. So the fact that she's brand new, got her company up and running, got clients, sold vacations, all in under that 12-week period. Kudos to you, Amy. I'm so happy for you. That's huge. Ton of wins, ton of successes in such a short amount of time.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about how the mindset work supported you either in your life or business. We incorporate mindset all through the program to help you start thinking like a CEO and hopefully to get you the best results possible. How did that impact you personally?
The mindset, it really surprised me because I consider myself a very positive person.
Mhm.
Um, but I guess whenever you're going through something new like this and setting up a new business from the ground up, those things like fear and self-doubt and overwhelm can kind of come into play. And the the mindset tools that you guys teach us allowed me to be able to knock those walls down and knock through that self-doubt and that fear and just keep going to be successful. So it was really, really valuable for me.
Yeah, that part is so key. And that was something I've always had in the program from day one because I recognize you guys are home by yourself, right? Like when
Right.
you're in our program, you have this great structure. And of course, you have the grad group, you're part of the community now. But for when you have that hard day, when you have that tough day, when you have pandemic, right? It's so important to have those tools to keep yourself on track, stay focused, and stay in intention of what you're trying to create. So that's amazing. I'm glad that was a support. And sometimes we either have one or two. We have people that go, I'm already positive, I don't need this, and they walk away with even extra stuff. But then we also have people that go, oh, Cyndi, give me the marketing, give me the roadmap, give me all that, just give me the tangible things that I want. And then those are the people that come back and go, oh my gosh, that ended up being like one of the most valuable pieces, because when I had that tough day, when I did when I did this amazing thing I never dreamed was possible, I always love to see it on either side of the fence. So Amy, take me back to like when you found us online, what was that process like for you personally to decide to work with us?
So I had been a travel agent for about 9 months. And like I said, I had no idea which direction to go. I was lost. I felt like I was in the dark, had no idea how to get to where I wanted to be. And then I found you on YouTube and I followed you for a couple of months. And when I made that discovery call, I already knew in my mind that it was the step that I needed to take. But it at the time felt too good to be true. I found you on YouTube. You had an amazing personality. You have a successful travel agency. You love Disney as much as I love Disney. So I thought, oh my goodness, we could be best friends. There's no way that, it's true. Like this, it's too good to be true. And so after talking to Caitlin during the discovery call, I realized no, like it is what it is.
There
like,
are other people out there,
yes,
crazy people just like us, right? I love
like,
it.
and I knew it was the step that I needed to take. And I knew it was an investment I needed to take in myself and in my business to get it to where I wanted it to be. So the only hurdle for me to get over was believing in myself. And because I'm a mom, I'm a wife. And so I just needed to know that, yes, Amy, you can be an amazing mom and wife. You can be an amazing travel agent and business owner. So for me, it was just getting over that, believing in myself.
Yep, I love that. And I think as women, a lot of us struggle with, do I spend money on myself when I have the kids and the husband? But it's an investment in your business, right? It's not a pair of shoes, it's not a fancy purse, it's something that will help give back, which is always our goal. I always say my job is to help you make the most amount of money in the least amount of time. That's always the goal. So Amy, what would you say to that person who is maybe like you were, got into the industry, you're feeling a little overwhelmed, feeling a little discouraged, but they're on the fence. They know they need help. They know they don't know how to market. The leads aren't coming in. And they're just, especially in the middle of this pandemic thing, they're like, maybe a lot of people are just in that frozen state of I'm going to sit it out. So they're not even trying. What would you say to that person who's kind of on the fence about getting started with us at Careers on Vacation?
I would say jump down off the fence and get going. Fight through those fears. If you're watching these videos, you're like me, it's that step you need to take, and just figure out what that fear is, knock it down, and just go for it. It's an amazing program. The coaches are wonderful. I can't say enough good things about the program and everyone involved. Never once did I ever feel in the dark or alone. I feel like you and your team took me by the hand and showed me the way to be successful. So I am truly grateful for that.
I love that. Yeah, we really say we're going to roll up our sleeves, partner with you to get that success. I just got done. We're doing 3 case studies today. We have crazy results coming out of this pandemic timeframe. It's insane. But that was one of the things we talked about on the last one, was just having that human connection of having someone to ask and not being in a silo and having this network. And guys, it's not just me. I mean, I'm fabulous. I'm going to work with you every week. You get to work with me. That's another question. People go, do you actually get to work with Cyndi? Because I see her, on the news. I see her doing these things in all these places. No, like my favorite day of the week is Tuesday, because that's when I train my classes. And I show up live and I will stay on those calls until every question is answered. But in addition to me, you get to work with, as Amy mentioned, my amazing team, the same team that got my business from 6 figures a year to 6 figures a month. So my Facebook people, my social media people, my branding people, my mindset people, all of those things are packaged in a way where the average person could never afford to hire all those people as consultants. So we, in this mastermind format, the group gets to, for a fraction, get access to that expert team to teach you exactly what you need to do. We give you the roadmap, all of those things. But guys, if you were at home and maybe feeling like Amy was feeling just 12 weeks ago, like a little bit discouraged or not sure what to do, or maybe you just want to make sure you do it right from the beginning, wherever you are in your journey, we'd love to talk to you. You can go to careersonvacation.com/ready now. And then all you're doing is scheduling a discovery call with one of my success coaches so we can help you map your goals for how you can get more out of the industry or get started in the industry. There's no obligation. There's no cost for that call. It really is just to find out if your goals align with what we train. If it does, we'll talk to you about how to apply for Careers on Vacation. If not, we're going to give you some great resources and wish you well. Amy, was the discovery process weird for you in any way? I know you mentioned you talked to Caitlin, who's one of our amazing coaches.
No, it was wonderful. Caitlin was wonderful. She answered all my questions. It was a very easy call. And like I said, I knew that that was the step I needed to take. And she was wonderful to answer all of those questions.
I love that. Yeah, if you're hearing that little tap on your shoulder, it's not going to go away, guys. So we're happy to do that for you. And a lot of times our clients go, that was the best hour I've spent in 3 months to just, or the whole year maybe, to just map out and get clear on what I should be doing. So I love that. Well, Amy, I'm so glad for all of your success. Kudos to you for just being a mom and leaning into your passion, and all of it's paying off now in less than 12 weeks. You're booking clients, you're feeling good. All of your SEO is in place, your marketing machine's in place. You are up and running. There's so many big things to come for you. I see that you are a marathon runner from the back. You are an achiever. And so we're going to be watching you. And guys, go follow Amy's stuff. She's amazing. So thank you for joining us today, Amy. We will talk soon. Thanks for sharing your story today.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you over in the grad group. You're not going far.
Okay.
Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out my other content to help you grow and scale your very own travel business. And also, I invite you to travel around the world with me and find out what I'm doing in my portable, profitable, award-winning travel business. Check out the videos.